Hey guys, it's Killa, and we're back yet again with more Marvel Contest of Champions. I know it's been a long minute, like 4 month long minute, but we're finally back. We're finally ready to come out with Killa's channel version 2.0. That's right. Hope you guys like the changes. A lot more content to come. Let's start off here by testing and making sure everything is working. What up, what up, what up? We see the chat rolling in. That looks alright. Give me your feedback, guys. Let me know if everything sounds good. Ishan's in the house. My homie Graphic Panda. We got Omega Mutant. Big O Dirt Nasty. Graphic Panda. Appreciate he's like my only mod. We got Raz in the house. Homie East Salinas 9 Squad. Saying what it do, bro? And what up, Stephanie King? It's been too long. I hope all is well with you. Amino89 is in the house. We got D Money Squad, Daniel Deckert, Emmanuel Garcia, homie Terry Lane is in the building. Everybody's here. You'll never miss the stream. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. Let me know what you think of the new content. Doug, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see, this chat window is looking a little small to me. Let's see what happens here. You got 15k. What is that? 15k 5-star shards in the bank ready for Starkey. I call him Sparky. Hey Doug, I appreciate joining. I appreciate the sub. We're here really to test it out and spread the word, guys. The 4-star crystal game will be played every single Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's your chance to win cool prizes. I didn't want to come out like guns blazing with like the hottest comic giveaways right off the jump, but for this one I'm breaking out a personal favorite from my collection. I just thought this artwork was just awesome for any MCOC fan. Let me show it off a little bit. This is, you got Venom, you got Spidey, you got Carnage, you got Cap, you got Iron Fist. Everybody's here. Leave a zoomed out shot for you guys to see. There you go. So that's what we're playing for this Wednesday at 9 p.m. Make sure that you guys jump on in. When did I get Gwenpool? Yeah, I did miss her the first 2 times. And then I went ahead, we already lost our screen, would you see that? I went ahead and did 2 more later on when she returned, and I missed her on the 3rd attempt, and I scored her on the 4th attempt. Let me just finish this last fight right here. We'll go in, we'll take a look at the roster, I'll update you guys and show you what's up. Gwenpool is just awesome. I've got her at SIG level 100, and I actually used her in the Web Slinger Time Attack Time Challenge to pull my Legend title, which I'm super stoked about. 4 attempts for Gwenpool, yeah. I also had some other feature pulls as well. We managed to pull a Dormammu with 1 crystal. We pulled a Dormammu with 1 attempt. It was like a whim. It was 2nd time back when he came through. You're halfway done with Road to the Labyrinth. Awesome, man. Keep it up. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're progressing. I know in the last 4 months, I have gotten way better at this game. Constantly getting better and better. Now, I'm not claiming to be all-star status by any means. I'm just an average cat doing average things, but having a blast doing it. 5-star Dormammu. Yes, I got 4 and 5-star Dormammu. Let me show you. We got TJ's in the house. What up, Tobias? I gotta figure out why this chat is not taking up the full room here. Let me see if I can tweak that. First, let's go in. Let's take a look at the updated roster. You can't get past Pun. I'm not sure who you're using. What it do, TJ? Hope all is well with you. It's been way too long. Can you guys even see that chat on the right hand side? I'm only seeing like 3 or 4 lines. And thank you guys for all the support. I totally appreciate it. So let's check out that roster. Alright, as you can see, top line, 5-star Gwenny, 5-star Magic, 5-star Star-Lord, 5-star Dorm, 5-star Cable. So in November, we have 6 new champs coming as basic 5 stars in November. We've got Gwenpool, we've got Dormammu, we've got Cable, we've got Hyperion. Who's the other? Who else am I forgetting? But basically, I already have 3 of 6. So the chat is way too small. I'm gonna have to fix that. I only see 3 lines. All right, let's see. Hold on. Let's just run through this. If you guys want to see the 5-star roster, I'll show you guys that real quick. Just a handful of dupes there. As you can see, we also duped our UC while we've been gone. Amino89 says, Killa bro, while you were away, I finished LOL 100%. Now I'm sitting on 92,000 5-star shards, which I have no clue what to do with. That is a great problem to have, Amino. Follow your heart. Let's see what happens. Let's see. We got some new content coming out. Rumors of Gladiator Hulk being a monster. And of course, you know, Sparky's coming back. I like to call him Sparky. Spider-Man Tech Enhanced by Starkey. Gorilla 50 H8 is in the house. Much love, homie. Still at work. Can't hang. Just want to say what up and drop a like. I appreciate it. We're not doing anything too crazy on today's stream. We just wanted to make sure that we dust off, you know, get ready for this Wednesday night when we're going to be playing that 4-star crystal game. What up, what up? I Hunt You Down is in the house. Thank you for joining. You have like 4 god tier champions that are 5 stars. Yeah, they're pretty beastly. I've got some lucky pulls, I'm not gonna lie, for sure. Let's take a look at these 4 stars as well. The 4-star roster is looking decent. Let's sort by hero rating. In terms of 550s, we've got Quake, we got Doc Voodoo, we got Ghost Rider, Psylocke, Hype, Black Widow, Elektra, the homie Iceman. We got Sim, we have Nebs, Ultron, we've got Dorm, Angela, we got World War II, we've got Vision, we've got Yondu, Wolvie, and that really sums up the 550 roster. Pretty much most of the other guys are here. Still missing a couple though. More than a couple, missing about like 7 or 8. Anthony says, dude, so glad you're back, man. Huge fan of yours. Hope your family is well. You're going to be streaming often. Yes, I plan on it, guys. I plan on pumping out lots of quality content, including more Alliance War tips and tricks. I know Alliance War gameplay has been something that's been awesome that people have been looking forward to. You know, and I kind of like to put my spin on it. I want to show off the tips. Now, I don't want to lie to you guys and say, oh, yeah, I'm sitting here at 2,800 Alliance War rating with my Alliance. We are over a 13 million PI Alliance, but we do use Alliance War shells. We play that whole game. AA is a must, and your roster would be completed. Yeah, if I had him in 5-star, absolutely. Let's go ahead and check it out, guys. I want you to see we're charged up and ready to go for the 4-star crystal game because I'm sitting on 30K in the 5-star stash. We're saving up most likely for Spider-Man, Tony Stark Enhanced. EAC's in the house. What up, Bray? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. You need to go ahead and update you to 6 stars. Yeah, you know what? I like the 5 stars for now. Eventually, when 6 stars come out, I might upgrade myself to a 6-star. But I don't want to. I'm not an elitist. I'm totally cool with 5 stars as of right now. Luca's in the house. Stop playing MCOC, but I still follow you. I hope you get more subs. Thank you, Luca. I appreciate it. What games are you playing these days? I want to know, and that goes for anyone else. If you guys are playing, what are you playing these days if you're not playing MCOC? Here you can see the 4-star hero crystals. We've got almost, by the time Wednesday comes around, we should have 5 goes. I'm going to try to do just 1 spin every Wednesday, but I'm probably going to get so hyped up on Wednesday's live stream. First 4-star crystal game back in the mix. I might end up having to spin like 2 or 3. I would love to see somebody go ahead and take home this bad boy right here. The prize. Pretty epic cover. Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 380. This is part of the Maximum Carnage series. There were actually 14 issues in a row. That Marvel calls that a story arc, when you have a story basically running through a certain number line of issues. So this was 14 issues, and this was really the introduction of Carnage. I've got the first appearance of Carnage. That's in the CGC collection. But this is the bad boy we're giving out. I just love this cover. It's from the personal collection. Carnage, Spider-Man, Iron Fist, Venom, Cap. It's awesome. You're mainly playing MCOC, Worm Max, and World Series of Poker. Okay, you play some Marvel Heroes, Omega when I'm not on MCOC grinding. Oh, let's see what else I play, guys. I want to show you guys some of the other things that I play as well. I know a lot of you guys have been playing Wormax. Joel's been all over Wormax, and that's very cool as well. But there's a game I'm kind of like a little bit embarrassed to show you guys. It's a little childish, but the graphics are mwah, and the fun factor is just awesome. Raz says, "K, my messages just get ignored." No, what do you say? You're stuck on... dude, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to everybody. If I don't answer your question right away, don't be too upset. You're stuck on 5.2 lines of sand. Any tips for 5.2.4? Which path are you taking? Who are you using? Richie V is in the house. He says, welcome back. Glad to hear the kiddos are doing well. They are doing really well, guys. 4 months in. They are just over 4 months old. Finally, super healthy and doing well. So feeling super blessed, and thank you guys for all the support that you guys have shown me through my tough time when I couldn't be here. But yeah, so I want to show you guys this game. I think I'm going to do it. Let me know if any of you guys play this game. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of silly. But when I'm stressed out, I love to go in with my Tiger Shark and just rip things up. Rip things up. It's Hungry Shark World. Have you guys ever played this game? Let me know in the chat. Alright, so this is basically, this sums up, you've got different sharks. You go through and you rank them up. You can rank them up. You can get different sharks. I actually restarted my account. I already had the great white shark unlocked. And I'm currently using this Tiger Shark, so we'll use this Tiger Shark. Richie V says, love this game. What's the twins' names? They are G names, yeah. They are G names. Their names are Garrix and Gage. Let me type that in the chat for y'all to see. Your daughter's got you playing for a while. Haven't been back on since MCOC, really. Yeah, I used to play this, and I came by. I don't know why I downloaded it. You've got these mini missions down here at the bottom. So eat 6 industrial workers around the garbage dump. What else we got here? Eat 20 humans in a single go at the Arctic map. Eat 25 mutant crooked fish. Let's just go in here to the Pacific. I think this map is really beautiful. Regen champ or magic? Who do we take against Pawn? Oh, okay. Answering. Appreciate that, Raz. Alright, so let me look down here, show you what's up. So you get shoal bonuses for eating every fish in a school, which is always important. You can jump out of water. You can swim on land as well. You just eat people. They scream, and it's fun. Never heard of this game, but you're downloading it. Oh, dude, it's addictive and fun. There's other cool aspects of the game as well, where you can collect on every map. So this map, I don't have it unlocked yet. I have it unlocked on the Arctic. But basically, you can check out the map, and there's hungry letters. We'll find the H on this map right here. So that's pretty out of the way. If you get the 5 letters hungry, or is that, yeah, 5 letters, you explode. You grow like 5 times the size, and you can just eat everything. That's pretty cool. Let's make our way over there. It's kind of far. Before we do that, I want to show you guys this sunken pirate ship. Turtles, we're eating turtles, we're eating sharks, we're eating barracudas. Of course, we got that mahi mahi. Nice tuna and jellyfish. Alright, let's go get that H. So you got to keep eating, otherwise you will lose health, and the longer your run is, the more dangerous it becomes. So you've got divers who we can swim into this pool too. It's pretty cool. You've got divers who shoot spears at you. You've got submarines that try to shoot missiles at you. There's all kinds of stuff. We're in the pool. Check this out. Let's see if we can score a goal real quick. Oh, we missed. I forget this. You get the point. We can wobble on land. Have any of you guys played this game? Besides Richie, who played with his daughters. Always fun to take out wave runners. Oh, you got wrecked. There you go. Here's a spear shooter right there. Got him. Gold rush. Okay, so you get gold rush once you eat a lot of schools. Then you just want to go ahead and eat as much as you can eat. We've got cage divers as well. Check out this cage diver. You got a boost to destroy them. Ooh, great white. I'm vulnerable to the great white. He's bigger than I am. I gotta get out of here. Oh, another great white. Another great white. No. In the nick of time. Let's check out that map. It's right here. That first letter. It is highly addictive. It looks good. Here's that H. We got that H. We're in bad shape though. That great white messed us up. You need an extra large shark to take care of that whale, so there's nothing I can really do about that. Got some rays down here. I've got Steve Irwin. Ooh, and that's it, boys and girls. I played a while back. It was really fun. Then I downloaded this game called Marvel Contest of Champions. Yes, Marvel Contest of Champions sucks the life out of your gaming experience. It ruins all other games. You basically save up your gold to unlock other sharks and other things like that. I just wanted to show it and see if it was something maybe that you guys were interested in. So Raz says, sorry, using Wolverine rank 5, Gwenpool rank 5, Star-Lord rank 5, Magic rank 5, Thor rank 4. Not sure the best path, to be honest, but I go through the fastest one, get stuck. Stupid BS knows. Where are you getting stuck and what's going wrong? I have to pull it up because I don't even remember just off the top of my head what the paths are. I actually did just completion, not exploration, for 5.2. I did 100% exploration of 5.1. MCOC basically killed my phone battery, but it was worth it. Guys, MCOC killed my iPhone 6 as well. Let's get back into MCOC. Who do I bring for map 6? This is actually an interesting question that I get a lot. I've been hitting it up on Twitter as well. Basically, people always say that, you know, oh, who do I bring, as if there's like one steady answer or one perfect answer. There's no really magical team for map 6. It really depends on your path. So if you're on Caltrops, you're going to be bringing someone different than in, you know, if you're on poison immune, or if you're running stun immune lanes, or whatnot. So if Richie, if you are doing map 6, let me know what tiers you're taking in which lane, and I'll be happy to tell you. So for me personally, on my lanes, I bring in 5-star Magic, I bring in 5-star Gwenpool, and I bring in Wolverine. That's my team, and I'm able to use no items almost all the time on map 6 with that. You're going to try Wolverine, 5-star Captain Marvel, and Ultron this week. Okay, cool. Ultron's great. I mean, Ultron has so much utility. Yu-Gi-Oh players in the house. What up? It's been a long time. Thank you for tuning in. Krusty the Krab, X23, Wolverine, Sim, Ultron are all recommended to have at least one of them on your team. What Krusty are you talking about for map 6? A lot of people like, you know, Sim or Iron Man because of that regen, especially if you're going up against degen, you know, paths and things like that. So all right, let's go ahead and get some battle chips. Twitter blowing up a little bit. Yeah, map 6. Who do you say are a must? X23 Wolverine. I think Wolverine could be on any team. Sim, I only like in 5-star, just my personal opinion. Ultron is one of the best utility champs in the game, in my opinion. He's got double regen, he's got double immunity, he's got stun. He's a monster, and he's absolutely awesome in AQ as well. It's 500 glory to buy one tier 4 class fragment. I need 1k cosmic tier 4 and mine resets tomorrow. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's 500 for the first glory crystal. And yeah, if you get lucky, you'll hit those cosmics. Who are you looking to rank up? Does Miss Marvel need to be awakened to be awesome? I mean, even in awakened, she's not super awesome in my opinion. But yeah, she's definitely way better with her absorption. Some people take 5-star Iron Man to rank 4 for AQ. It triggers me. You know what? It's actually a good option if you're running, you know, like degen and you need a monstrous healer regener, because that Iron Man arc overload is pretty beastly. Let's start off actually by going in here to the 4 and 5-star. Let's get our streak going. Let's run through our 5 stars. Hyperion to R5 4-star. Nice. I recently brought up my Hyperion 99. What up, Order 66? Thank you so much for joining us today. Tobias says, I'm getting resources together for my shot at a collector. Very good. What are you doing to gather resources? Are you running ROL for potions? What are you doing? Commander Cody, the time has come to execute Order 66 on normal Norman Sizzle. Yeah, her damage output is decent when you fill up her power bar. It needs to be filled though, in the same way that you use like Wolverine. His regen is related to how much power he has in his power bar. It's the same kind of thing for Miss Marvel. We got Doc Strange in the house, who recently hit the 500 subscriber milestone. So congratulations, Doc Strange, and thank you for tuning in. So the opponents are Yellow Jacket, Deadpool Classic, Colossus, Punisher, Iron Patriot, Iron Man, Deadpool X-Force, War Machine, Green Hulk, Loki, and Storm. And the nodes are Role Reversal, Masochism. Who were you getting stuck on? I know that that Deadpool Classic, you said, yeah, you were bringing in Gwenpool, so after 50 hits, you take care of that regen. Alright guys, let's get grinding. You got Pun to half health. Nice. Halfway there, buddy. Everybody's favorite champion, 4-star She-Hulk. And believe it or not, guys, I'm one of those lucky people who have never pulled a 4-star She-Hulk. And just because I said that, now you watch, I'm definitely going to be pulling her at the 4-star Crystal game. Everything is going well with me, Doc Strange. I appreciate it. The boys are doing well. I'm in a happy place. The wife is awesome. Life is good. Life is good. I hate those delayed heavy attacks early on when the fights are really easy. They're so annoying. I always want to run in, but I get the fear I'll get slammed in the face. HFU2, I know those guys. I recently pulled this X23 from the arena. When was that, like 3 weeks ago or so? Never pulled her, oddly enough. You pulled a 5-star She-Hulk yesterday, Stephanie King. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't understand why everybody is opening. Like, people are so obsessed. They've got OCD with popping their 5-star crystals. I don't get it. I don't get it at all, guys. If you wait a few more days, you will have the chance at 6-star shards. So if you're on that cusp and you make the shards, just wait a few more days. Just wait a few more days. You pulled She-Hulk twice, both times out of PHCs. I pulled She-Hulk after beating Act 3 100%, then duped her from premiums, then got her a 3rd time from a 4-star crystal. No good. Stuck on Punisher with... I'm going to have to probably go in there to give you a good recommendation. Kills, it's Terry. I'm on my arena on my tablet, so I watch on my girl's account. I've seen you on other streams on Ashley's account, no problem, and all good. Hey man, I'd like to see some pictures of your J's. We were talking a little bit, Terry and I, about collecting Jordans. We both like to collect Jordans. The last pair I got were the 5s, the all red 5s. Go back probably like a month and a half, 2 months ago now. Haven't really liked too much else. You got 4-star Green Goblin today. Nice, Hillman. Awesome pull. Very cool. What kind of crystal did you pull him from? Also pulled this 4-star Punisher from the uncollected arena crystals as well. So that was kind of cool. I'm saving my 5-star shards for when Iceman comes to the basics since I have a gem for him. Yeah, again, still going to be tough to pull him out of basic when you consider the odds, but definitely worth hoping for. I kind of feel the same way about 5-star Hyperion. I'd love to do it. Egomaniac Crystal, you bought 7. Those are some good odds, Hillman. Those are some real good. You got Pun down, lost 1 revive. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. She's stuck on that shark game. Yes, now I get left alone. Haha. Yeah, I gotta love the shark game, man. Omega, gotta run, Killa. Glad you're back on the tube. Have a good one, my friend. And great job, Omega Mutant, guys. If you haven't subbed to him, you want to make sure you go check out his channel and give him a sub. He's been pumping out the content and working real hard. Order 66 says, I had 5k 5-star shards at the beginning of the month, opened a 5-star and got Drax. And now I'm already back to 5k shards. Nice, nice. The calendar was very generous to us with regards to 5-star shards this month, so that's always cool. Hillman, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday when we play the 4-star crystal game. I'm really looking forward to that. I am Groot. No, you didn't miss the 4-star crystal game. I'm just testing everything. Like, as you can see, the chat is not working right. I'm gonna fix that up. I'm just really wiping off the dust and getting ready for Wednesday. The 4-star crystal game will be played every single Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Definitely, there's some tutorials and stuff you can check out. And I can also go in a little bit take it on. I know it's not fair because I got that jacked roster, so it just makes it look easy, and it might not offer you any solutions. But as long as I can see what we're up against and I know what teams you're using, I could potentially suggest some help. Yeah, man, the uncollected crystals are really dope. They're really dope. Chance at, of course, T4 CC shards, chances at tier 4 basic shards, and of course 4-star heroes in that reel as well. So they're pretty epic. I have to say though, my luck, oh, and I also forgot about the tier 2 alpha shards, which I'm dying to get, because my luck so far in the uncollected daily crystal has been garbage. I've seen so many people pulling the tier 2 alpha shards. I've seen people pulling 4-star heroes. I've seen all kinds of stuff, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, I think the past like 10 days I got 750 tier 4 basic shards, which is like the least the worst prize you could pretty much get, you know, at all. And I've gotten that like 9 out of the past 10 times, so take him to SP3 just for fun. At rank 1 is not going to do much. Here we go. Pulled out of that one. Can I talk about the new deals? Absolutely, I can talk about the new deals. So basically, we're talking about $200 worth of units. And what you're getting is 8 tier 4 basics. You're getting 2 tier 4 class catalyst crystals, and for me the main draw would be the 9,000 tier 2 alpha shards. That's really what I think this deal is geared to, stealing units from, because it's 2,000 for the first part and it's 4,000 for the second part, for a total of 6,000 units. I think that's really meant to milk the whales, really, more than anything else. I think if you obviously everybody needs tier 4 basics, we all know that, but if you're on the cusp, let's say you've got like 2, you're in an alliance, or you're at the level where you don't have that many tier 4 class catalysts, and let's say you've got like 2 cosmics, 2 techs, 2 skills, and you have a high probability that with it 2 crystals that you'll complete the third and be able to do a rank up, then I definitely see the value. And then of course, one thing to always consider is whenever they do a deal based on units, it's free because you can get those units from grinding, as opposed to a deal that's done with cash where you need to spend money on the game. So for me personally, I am not getting the deal. I'm not spending my units on that. I'm saving my units to 100% LOL. But if, like I said, if you're somebody who's close and you have like 2 tier 4 class catalyst, or of an inventory of like a minimum of 2 or 3 classes, I would say go for it. Go for it. But other than that, I don't really see the value, to be honest. Caldwell Comics, what's up, man? Glad to see you. You have 20 tier 4Bs, hardly no class cats. Yeah, that's a struggle. That's a struggle. I remember being there. I do remember being there. The Real Deal is in the building. What up, man? Thank you for tuning in. I totally appreciate it. We're just wiping off the rust and doing a little bit of arena grinding for some units. As you can see, I don't know if you can, it's actually cut off. We've got 7,671 units in the stash. I do not have tier 4Bs. I've got tons of T4Cs though. So I guess it really, you know, it matters, I guess, on what level of play you're at, and if you're winning weekly tier 4 class catalysts. I agree. I never have enough tier 4Bs. I think I've got 8 currently. Gila, I sent you my team online. Okay, cool. I will check it out. You have signs T4 season overflow, but still no good champ to use. I'm going to pass on the offer. Same, I'm passing on the offer. I was in a similar predicament yesterday. I had only one tech tier 4 CC expiring. I had second one in the stash, so I had 2 in the stash total. It was level up and tech advancement. I really didn't have anyone else to bring up, so I brought up Yondu unduped. I know I'll be able to dupe him in the arenas in the next couple months. But yeah, I mean, personally, I would say, Amino, rank up somebody rather than letting it go get burned, you know? Unless you don't have tier 4 Bs at all, then I guess you need to make that decision. Did I have this cam overlay prior? No, this is a brand new layout, brand new overlay. That's why I'm on here testing it. I'm using Streamlabs as well for the chat. Guys, and if you're not subbed, let's test it out. So if somebody's here and is not sub, hit that sub button for me. Let's make sure that all that stuff is working. Normal Norman Sizzle. Hulk can get burned by the sun. I don't know about that. If Hulk gets burned by the sun, does he turn into Hulk? Into Red Hulk? What's the 4-star game? The 4-star game works like this. I give a specific passcode for each game. It changes every single game. Once I activate it, and I say that word, you need to run into the chat and type who you think I'm gonna pull out of my 4-star crystal. And then basically, like the first time it should be 1 player. If they don't win, the next time it's 2 players, and so on and so forth, until we have 10 players, 12 players, whatever. And you guys cannot pick doubles, so we go through the list. I post the list for everybody to see right on screen, so you know who's playing. And then I spin the crystal. If you hit it, you win prizes. So we had our first winner, I think it was about 4.5 months ago. Shaka of Carbon Dioxide Gaming. I have not seen him on YouTube at all. I don't know if he's still playing the game, but he won a signed copy of Uncanny X-Men 300 Holographic Edition. Amazing book from my collection that I had personally signed myself. Amino says, I have Quake, Hulk, Spidey, World War II at R5, so the options, you know, are low tier champs. So still at R3, can't see myself using tier 8 T4Bs on one of them. I know, but I hate to see T4 CCs going to waste. What about 5 stars? Any 5 stars to bring up to R3? You will get Loki. I said Loki in key stream, and he got him. I think my Loki's at level 60 or 80, so I hope I don't. Carbon is here. Okay, good. I'm glad he's doing well. He was the first winner of the 4-star crystal game. The Real Deal says, just asking, notice a lot using Dork Lessons overlay. Actually, it's completely different. I designed this one myself. I think what better to use than making myself my own champion. But if you think it's kind of like his and you feel like I'm biting his style, let me know. I'm cool. And no, I appreciate the criticism. I'll do something new, completely new. You got 150 hits on War Machine, 38k health. Nice work. You're a curse everywhere you are. Someone will get Loki. Well, do me a favor. Please don't tune in to my stream on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the 4-star crystal game. No, I'm just kidding. I want you there. I hope you do come. Let me try to make a quick change on Streamlabs to see if I can fix this chat while we're live. There we go. Fixed. Just probably need to drop this down slightly. There we go. Is that too small? Is it readable on your end, guys? If you're watching on like streaming to your TV, it probably works well. Imagine on your phone it might look a little small, but let me know, guys. When someone copies my ideas, to me it's a form of flattery. They say imitation is the nicest form of flattery. I have heard that before. And there's really only so much you can do, right? So lots of aspects of many people's channels are somewhat copying of each other. I'm going to be starting a few new really cool series. One of them is Get to Know YouTubers, where I interview different YouTubers. We've got a whole mix of YouTubers I already have questions out to that I will be interviewing. We're going to be doing a trip through memory lane where we look at some retired YouTubers and some of the amazing content they put out. We've got more Alliance War info coming out. The one that I'm currently working on is Alliance War placement. What do? Do you front stack or do you back stack your defense? So I'm going to be doing a video on that, telling you about the two different techniques and which one I feel is better. We got Young DC in the house. He says, Killa, what's up? How's it been? It's been awesome. Yeah, the real deal. True. If something looks cool, you copy me. Of course. I had twins recently, 4 months ago. Yes, they were born early. We were in the NICU for like 6 weeks every single day while they got better. But thank God I'm blessed. They're home. They're safe. And everything is great. Yeah, it's been a really long time. Yeah, the war is changing. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing it. But the whole same principle of front stacking and back stacking will still apply regardless of the map. So yeah, man, it's all over now, and I'm feeling blessed to have 2 healthy babies at home. So absolutely. I hope you're here to suffer. You're here to bring us Loki. Nice work, Graphic Panda. Keep going. Go hard, homie. Just got out of school. You got me at the worst time. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. We're testing it out. We're going to be streaming every Wednesday at 9 p.m. with the 4-star crystal game. We might be doing some other set streams, but we're just starting off with that. I appreciate that. Hey Norman, who's your top champ? There it is. Finally, the AI is SP3ing. We can start baiting. Your top champ is Dr. Voodoo. You have 4 or 5-star Dr. Voodoo. That's where my luck gets a little weird. I have 17 5-star champs and none of them are science. That's kind of crazy. There's a lot of people in that boat though. Are you thinking about, Amino, are you thinking about opening up a bunch of basics, like come November, December? Or you still want to try for features? Curious to know on your strategy when you're sitting on like 80, 90,000 5-star shards. 4-star Dr. Voodoo at 440. Not the best player, but once everyone gets a 5-star Loki, I will become unstoppable. That's true. That's true. They can steal your suck with their SP1. You're into that idea. I was thinking about that too, but lately I've been feeling like I might just blow my wad when Sparky returns. I don't know. We'll see. Amino, what champ do you want the most in 5-star? Perfect scenario would be get Gladiator Hulk from like the first crystal. Or dupe him from the second crystal. Then go ham on basics. Yeah, that would be nice. You have what awakening gems are you sitting on? Damn, Graphic Panda's on a race here. Yeah, Gwenpool's such a beast. Saving for Blade, biased towards vampires and werewolves. Dude, I am the biggest Blade fan. I love Blade. I remember seeing them in the theater. That first opening scene from Blade 1 when they're in the club. It's like a dance club, or technically like a rave party from back in the day. And then it's the vampire party, and you don't run with ISO A anymore. I do run with ISO A, but we are doing the whole Shell Alliance thing. So we switch to keep Alliance War rating down. Oh, dude, Blade's awesome. Strange, you need to start by watching the first one. The first one's really good. You'll be hooked, man. Definitely worth a watch. I think the third one was the second one was cool, but the first one was good. You didn't use a generic one yet, and I have one tech and one mystic. Yeah, it does make sense for you to go for Sparky. Predator knockoff Reaper vampires. So how are you guys feeling about 6 stars? Now that the dust has settled and all the crying has finished, what do you guys think? You excited? Do you feel like it's too quick? Too early, but you look forward to it. I don't know. I'm I'm excited. I think it's cool to have 6 stars. I'm interested to see what it will do to the game in terms of slowing down progress or speeding up progress. I think it'll actually speed up progress because they'll have to make 4 stars more readily available. They'll have to make 5-star rank up, like cats and whatnot, to rank up more readily available. So I think it'll help progress the game nice and quickly, which is always fun. Just as long as we can keep up with the difficulty level of the content is my only concern. You're nervous for Sparky. Who would you say is a better 5-star, Star-Lord or Spidey Stark? That's a good question, but better for what? Like, better for Labyrinth of Legends? Star-Lord is way better than Sparky for Labyrinth of Legends. Or are you talking about shorter fights where the advantage goes to Sparky? I saw a really cool graph which showed the crossing point. So Sparky's attack is like a flat line based on his evade. What are they called? The charges that he gets from evading, and it's a flat. Based on that, it's a flat. Once you get up there, it's a flat damage output. Whereas Star-Lord's is like that. And someone graphed it out. I think it's basically anywhere over like 40 hits. Star-Lord does way more damage, and kind of below 40 hits, Sparky has the potential to do more damage if you build up those evade charges. Poise charges, thank you very much. I don't have them, so that's why I'm not up on the lingo. You think Ultron sucks? Or are you talking about classic Ultron? He's kind of like, you know, the LOL Ultron that you win is kind of like a trophy champ. And at first, 100%ing LOL, it was like so uncommon that it was like that trophy champ to have on your account. But I really don't see a place for him. He's not as good as the other Ultron in like AQ and whatnot. I don't think he's that amazing in Alliance War D, to be honest with you. So personally, I don't think I would awaken him. Especially with a generic, I wouldn't awaken him. This is one thing, I think fighting Mordo has gotten so much easier. I'll eat this SB3. People have just gotten way better at fighting them. Bray, what do you mean in general you agree with what I said about, are you talking about Star-Lord versus Sparky? I mean, for endgame content where you need huge combos, there's really nobody who touches Star-Lord's damage output. I mean, I've soloed LOL Star-Lord with my Star-Lord. You're talking somebody with almost 3.5 million health, right? And, I mean, nobody else is doing that. I don't come close with anybody else, so I think he's still the man. And it's so controversial. Like, people don't like him. Some people don't want to put him in like top 10. He's really strong, guys, but it's for a purpose. I really like Kingpin as a character as well. I think Kingpin is awesome. I loved him. I loved Wilson Fisk, the character Wilson Fisk in Daredevil Netflix series. I love Spider-Man number 50, Amazing Spider-Man number 50, which is the first appearance of Kingpin. So I'm a huge, huge Kingpin fan, but I don't see myself going for him. It's tough. And then of course Blade, I'm a huge fan, and again, I can't see myself going for him. That's the best advice I can give you guys on like 5 stars. A lot of people are just so quick, like, oh, I got the shards, let's pop. I got the shards, let's pop. Like, it's not a common thing. You don't, most people aren't sitting on 90,000 5-star shards like Amino, you know, so choose wisely. Go for somebody who's going to bring you a lot of utility. You don't like Star-Lord because you can't keep a high combo. Well, they've changed him, right? So he builds like a certain amount of attack points per hit. So if you could get, can you do a combo of 10? If you can do a combo of 10, then you're getting good benefit out of Star-Lord. You took Spark and Star-Lord into ROL, 108 hits. Drop Winter Soldier. Sparks dropped him in 58. I might not agree. Yeah, but again, like I said, what I say, 40 or 50 hits. Go into Labyrinth of Legends and then tell me what you think. Fix the screen here. There we go. To be honest, my main champs in the LOL runs were Star-Lord and AA, and trust me, AA saved me lots of units, especially against OG Spidey, Jugs, Thor, X-23, Venompool, and even Maestro. Yeah. For sure, man. He's a beast, and I feel the same way about Gwenpool, but my only issue is when I go into like LOL with Mags, Psych, Star-Lord, and Gwenpool, but the problem is mastery setup for Star-Lord in LOL is so different from the mastery setup for Gwenpool, because for Gwenpool I run Suicides, and I'm changing it up completely. So to go and like switch back and forth between them, it's a lot of units to change all 3 trees. Ideally, I would love another like free mastery change, like last Summoner Appreciation Month that we have, and I'll probably try to 100% LOL if I get that again. GP is the most wanted for me. Yeah, I feel you on that. I wanted GP from the second I laid eyes on her. 4 spins is what it took. 2 the first time, 2 the second go. Good man, Panda. You got this. Finish strong, homie. Killa, how much you think it would be different using GP with and without the suicide? Oh, it's a big difference, man. I've done lots of testing on it. The way you play completely changes up. So you put on suicides. If I put on suicides and SP3 and only SP3, stay away from SP1, stay away from SP2. Gwenpool does lose health, I guess, as she plays, so she's constantly losing a little bit of health. But she does so much damage once you SP3 with that armor break, and you just bleed and bleed and bleed. You can just keep the masteries the same, but the damage output is almost double with suicides. It's a big difference. And I like her for a lot of fights. Like, once you get 50 hits, right, because it's 2% per hit to reduce defensive accuracy ability, right? So by 50 hits, you've reduced it by 100%. So like against enigmatic, like for example, if I'm doing the short path, Star-Lord for Star-Lord, can solo his ass, then go to Jane Foster. A lot of people like to use Star-Lord, but I prefer to use Gwenpool. After 50 hits, you can punch into her blocking with no degen. So like, you know, that to me is huge. How would you feel about taking AA to R4 unawakened? No, I think he needs to be awakened. I really do. Amino can talk on that because he has him at 455. Young DC. It has been a minute. Has been a minute. Go on, Panda. You got this. I can finally see my screen. Couldn't see anything when I was outside. Oh, okay, all good. That's what you meant by worst time. You literally just got out of school. Like, you didn't get home yet. You were outside. Good man. Good man. 4.4 done for Graphic Panda. You know how you play MCOC too much? I just played Moon Knight, right? I was outside walking my dog the other night, and I look up at the moon, and it was this tiny little sliver of the moon. And the first thing that came to my mind is, oh wow, Moon Knight must be really weak right now. That's when you know you play too much MCOC. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you meant before, how it's cheaper to use a revive, because even if it's, let's say, half the health, you use one revive, technically it's cheaper than switching your masteries. I get what you're saying, and I follow what you're saying, but then, I don't know, if I end up using like 2 or 3 fights in a row, I start weighing it out, and I have that build in my head, but you're right, from in terms of efficiency, unit efficiency, if it's half the damage, I can revive once for, 40 units, and or have the revive and basically double up on the damage. That way it's cheaper than changing the full masteries. I follow what you're saying. You did Iceman over AA for that reason. You pulled a 5-star Iceman too? I like this SP3. So cool looking. Wow, those are 2 amazing 5 stars to have. I love my 4-star Iceman. I tried. I opened 3 Iceman 5-star crystals this second time around and didn't hit anything. It was a shame. A crying shame, I say. That's a nice collection of 455s right there as well. Gwenpool, Iceman, and Agent Venom. You just hope your luck isn't as bad as Anonymous. 0 for 7 for Iceman. We'll haunt him forever. Yeah, there's somebody in my alliance who's 0 for 17, if you believe it. 0 for 17. Not for Iceman, but just features in general. Now this guy's running limber. My little bro says, "What up, killer? What up, young DC? Young DC." My little 0 for 17. Did he at least pull Loki? No, he does not have Loki. I believe he does not have Loki. Went 0 for 9 for features until Nebula, then turned it all around with AA. Yeah, that's monstrous. You pulled a Nebs and then an AA on the second go. That's awesome. I would love to have a 455 AA just to fight Magics in Alliance War. So good at that. Oh, right on. Who doesn't enjoy a good crystal opening video, right? Yeah, one-shot Magic even with 505 MD. I know, man. I know it. We have a few 455 AAs in our alliance. The Magic Slayers. Aaron C is in the house. What up, Aaron? It's been a long minute. Hope all is well with you. Not an active crowd in the chat. It's been 84 years. Actually, it's 83 and a half years, but who's counting? S2K Lily. This fool's back and you know it. What up, homie? Good to see you. Yeah, right. Once the game kicks off on Wednesday evening, everybody will be quick to jump in there. The chat will be blowing the F up. I'm going to have some fun stuff for you guys, I promise. It's going to be good. Just working on putting out some quality content for you guys. Gotta love my 5-star dorm. Killa back from the dead. What up, Beyonder 555? I've been out. I was out for 4 months. I had twin boys. They came early. They kept me busy. We were in the hospital. It's been non-stop, but we're finally blessed to have 2 healthy babies at home. And of course, couldn't wait to get back to you guys. We got Sean Lang in the house. Got you playing in the background while I work, so can't really comment often. All good, man. All good. I appreciate it. I hope I make that work time go nice and quick for you. Who do I like more? Who do you like most, your dorms or Magic? Overall, Magic by far. By far. Alliance War, Defender. It's tough. They're both really good. I'm gonna probably still say Magic over Dorm. I think Magic, 5-star Magic, is so good on offense. She's so good on defense. I mean, just an overall amazing champion. I love this SP3. Let's check it out. Thoughts on that new unit offer? I've talked about it before, guys. I don't really see the value. I think it's targeted toward whales, offering that 9,000 tier 2 alpha shards. I do think for a medium intermediate player who maybe is not getting weekly tier 4 class catalysts, if you've got, let's say, 2 or 3 classes, you've got 2, and your odds of completing a third so that you can do a full rank up for tier 4 class catalysts, I could see the draw for kind of your intermediate player, and then of course the whales for those tier 2 alpha shards. Me personally, I'm not buying it. I do not think it's worth $200 worth of units. Just my opinion. Alright, let's bring in the all-star team. No, I didn't open 4 stars. I'm opening 4 stars every Wednesday at 9 p.m. We're just coming in here, making sure the new overlays work well, the chat's working well, and just wanted to connect with you guys. We will be playing the 4-star crystal game Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's kind of a weak Kang team, to be honest. All basic champs. Weak sauce. Does my picture look like gang member, or is it just right? I think it's just right. Look litty. Look very litty. Who's better, Quake or Nebula? I've got both at 550 4-star. Quake has a purpose. I still haven't found a purpose for Nebula. She's kind of cool. She has a cool synergy with Star-Lord. But other than that, I don't know, man. Can't really find a good place for her. I brought her to AQ before, map 5. Underwhelming. Not really too amazing. Thank you, Yu-Gi-Oh player. I appreciate it. Proud of my top 3 for sure. Bray, you thinking about bringing up Quake or Nebula or something like that? Wow. Terrible. I got Magic and Star-Lord 5 stars, but need them awaken. Yeah, you do need them awaken. Magic unawaken is still good on offense, but on defense, definitely not. She needs to be awakened. And of course, you know that Star-Lord needs to be awakened for that tactician ability. So 6 o'clock, it's time to feed the babies again. I'm going to go assist the wife and take care of that. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It feels so great to connect. I really believe that the MCOC gaming community is the best gaming community I've been a part of. Thank you guys for all your support through my hardships and everything, and I can't wait to pay you back by pumping out some quality content. I agree, Quake seems better. She is better. She has utility. She can, on attack, in Alliance War attack, she has a purpose. She can, if played right, she's a beast. But yeah, other than that, guys, we're going to bring this to an end, and we will see you Wednesday night for the comeback of the 4-star Crystal game. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the flip tip.